Today, everybody's making video content, and for good reason. It's very effective. Here are a few quick ways to make your video production look and sound more professional. First, stabilization. Try to avoid hand-holding, selfie videos, or moving your camera without the right equipment. Instead, grab a tripod. Even if you don't have a tripod, you can still achieve stabilization by propping up your camera on a level surface. For a more professional look, consider introducing movement with a slider or a gimbal. Next up is audio. Most on-camera mics are pretty bad in the fact that they pick up a ton of room noise. Professional mic, on-camera mic, professional mic. You hear the difference? Another way to control audio is by shooting in a room with controlled sound, like this privacy phone booth. Perfect. The internet's full of many different types of affordable microphones, from lapel to shotgun boom and handheld. We use these wireless Sennheiser lavalier microphones, and we find that they work very well. Also be cognizant of where the audio is hitting your microphone. For example, mine is omnidirectional, meaning it picks up sound from all directions. When I talk to the camera, my voice carries this way, but if I look down to read a script for a voiceover, my audio is going directly into the microphone and therefore causing a discrepancy in how it sounds. So I should read up here to maintain continuity in my sound. On to lighting. Correctly lighting your shot can make a huge difference. However, lugging around a ton of gear can really add to your production time. So if you're shooting lean and you're not in a studio, consider leveraging natural light. Take for instance this dark hallway. Even with our beautiful GH5 camera, I'm hard to see, I'm grainy, basically not looking my best. Now we switch to this couch by a massive window with lots of natural light coming in, and I'm much more in focus. Some may say too in focus. The trick is to make sure your main light source is behind the camera and not your subject. If your subject's between the camera and the light, you're either gonna have a blown out background or your subject's gonna be a silhouette. If you really wanna use lighting, shoot for a 3-point system in which a key light would be your brightest light positioned behind the camera, a fill light to fill in the shadows from the key light on the other side of the camera, and then a backlight set behind the subject to separate the subject from the background. And finally, let's talk about composition, or how to frame your shot. If you shoot down on a subject, the subject has less power. Bring the camera lower and you're shooting upwards, now the subject's in a position of authority. So unless that's your intention, consider shooting level on with your subject. Avoid cropping at the head or on the sides, and then follow the rule of thirds, in which you divide up your frame in 3 equal sections, both vertically and horizontally. Your eye line is in the top section vertically, and then your subject slightly off center on either the left or the right horizontally. I hope you found these tips useful. If you need any help either creating, editing, or deploying video, please contact me. Workspace Digital specializes in lean, affordable, and professional video content and strategy. Whether it's for LinkedIn, your website, or a sales presentation, video content can be a game changer in winning attention and converting audiences. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you have a great week.